Ever wonder why that garage floor never seems to stay clean? Why the concrete dust keeps coming back no matter how often you sweep? Or why that oil stain from 2 years ago is still there? The solution might be simpler than you think: epoxy floor coating. Epoxy floor coating is a high-performance, durable finish that can transform a dull, dirty, or stained concrete floor into a glossy, showroom-quality surface. This process not only enhances the appearance of the floor, but also increases its longevity and makes it easier to clean and maintain. So how does one go about this transformation? It might sound complicated, but it's a relatively straightforward process. First and foremost, preparation is key. Start by clearing the area of any furniture or items that could get in the way. Then, sweep and vacuum the floor thoroughly to remove any dust, dirt, or debris. Next comes the surface grinding. This step requires a concrete grinder, a machine specifically designed to smooth and level the concrete surface. The purpose of this is to create a rough texture which allows the epoxy to adhere better to the floor. It also removes any existing coatings, stains, or imperfections. Once the floor is smooth and clean, it's time to prepare the epoxy. This involves mixing two components: the epoxy resin and the hardener. These need to be mixed in a specific ratio, typically 1:1. It's crucial to mix these properly to ensure the epoxy cures correctly and provides a durable, long-lasting finish. With the epoxy prepared, it's time for the application. This typically involves applying multiple layers of the epoxy coating. The first layer, often referred to as the primer, is a thinner layer that penetrates the concrete and creates a strong bond. After the primer has dried, which usually takes about 12 hours, a second layer is applied. This coat is thicker and provides the bulk of the floor's durability and gloss. Finally, a top coat is applied. This is the layer that provides the glossy showroom finish and additional protection against wear and tear. After the final coat, it's important to allow the floor to cure properly. This usually takes about 72 hours, but it can vary depending on the specific epoxy used and the conditions of the environment. To recap, the process of epoxy floor coating involves preparing the floor, grinding the surface, mixing and applying the epoxy, and allowing it to cure. This process can transform a dull, dirty concrete floor into a glossy, showroom-quality surface that is easier to clean and maintain, more resistant to stains and damage, and simply more pleasing to the eye. So if you're tired of that dusty, stained garage floor, consider epoxy floor coating. It's a durable, high-performance solution that can add value to your home and make your life a little easier. Remember, a little effort now can pay big dividends in the long run. So why not give it a try?